Hey there and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brenda and it is so nice to meet you. I would really appreciate it if you could go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below. I post new videos every single Saturday at 12 p.m. and if you're not new here, thank you so much for returning back to the channel. I really appreciate seeing you here once again and I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. For today's video, I really quickly wanted to go ahead and share my skincare routine for you guys, and I really wanted to show you guys how I do this. But I do work later tonight and today's the only day that I can film, and I work later tonight and I had already gotten ready for another video that I just filmed, so I didn't want to take off my makeup and then have to redo it for work. So I just thought I would sit down and share the products that I use, and hopefully it is helpful for anyone out there watching this video. And yeah, if you're curious to see what I do for my skincare routine, then just go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so before we get started, I do want to go ahead and give a little bit background on my skin, just so that you as a viewer can kind of understand where I'm coming from and see if these products may work for you, because every product is different on every skin type and every person. So yeah, just a little background. I have struggled with acne for a very long time, almost for the majority of my life. I remember I started getting acne like in middle school, and to this day I still have breakouts, but it's not as bad as it used to be because I did go on Accutane about, I want to say I started Accutane about a year and a half ago. No, it's almost been 2 years. It's almost been 2 years since I started Accutane actually, and I've been off of it for 1 year. So that helped my skin a lot, and after Accutane, I tried very hard to keep my results. So these products that I'm going to show you are what have helped me keep the results from being on Accutane. And obviously I have breakouts like anyone else still, like it's normal, you know, I have hormones. So yes, I do get my occasional breakout here and there, but for the most part I have been able to keep it under control. So yeah, that is just a little bit background on my skin. And before, I would use a lot of products on my face, and I'm talking about like very harsh chemicals and stuff. Like I would get creams and stuff prescribed from the dermatologist, and I would still use salicylic acid cleansers and moisturizers on top of that, and it was just a mess. But thankfully, my whole journey with Accutane led me to the skincare routine that I have now, and I stick to it because it is what has helped me. And as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have like a little pimple right there. But yeah, like I said, I'm just human. We all break out. So, well, at least the majority of us do. If you have perfect skin, I am so jealous because it has been a journey to get where I am today. So yeah, that was a little background just so you can understand. So now let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with how I have managed to keep my skin looking clear-ish. Well, I mean, it's clear, but I still have scars and stuff. But what I mean by clear-ish is like I haven't had many breakouts since Accutane, and that is drinking water. And I know everyone says that, but that is a very, very big part of my skincare routine. I have to drink a lot of water every day to ensure that I don't break out as much as I used to. And I noticed when I went on my trip a few months ago, I stopped drinking as much water and I started breaking out again like crazy. And I realized that it's because I stopped drinking water. So I started drinking water again recently because I just got back from my trip not that long ago, and I noticed already a dramatic change. So definitely drink a lot of water. And I know a lot of people say that, but honestly it really does help you a lot. And I've noticed that it gives your face a natural glow and shine. Like as you can see, like yes, it's hot right now, but as you can see, I kind of have like a natural like shine to me, like a natural glow, and I do think it is because of the water I drink. So yeah, that is the first thing I want to say before we get into the products. But yeah, drink a lot of water. It really does help. Okay, so when I go ahead and start my skincare routine, the first thing I do is obviously take off my makeup. And to take off my makeup, honestly, I use a normal cleanser that I'm going to show you guys, and also my makeup eraser, which is in the wash right now, which is why I can't show it to you. But I really like using the makeup eraser just because I've noticed that using like Neutrogena wipes and like wipes like that, they're really irritating on my skin at least. And when I would try to take off my eye makeup, like my mascara, it would really irritate my eyes. So a tip for that, by the way, would be to like wet it, dampen it a little bit before you like rub it on your eyes, because I feel like it is kind of harsh. So yeah, I really like using the makeup eraser. And the cleansers that I use, I have 3 that I want to talk about just because I do kind of transition between these 3. So the one that I use throughout my whole Accutane journey was this one, and this is the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this is super gentle. Like, it does not even take your makeup off. I mean, it kind of does, but you really have to like work it in there, which is why I really like the makeup eraser. And this one is just really, really good. I really like it. It doesn't have any fragrance or anything. It's non-irritating, it softens as it cleans, as it says. It's non-comedogenic, fragrance-free, dermatology recommended. It says that it is a soap-free cleanser, and yeah, it's just very soothing. It's just perfect if you have very sensitive skin, and I really recommend this. This is what my dermatologist recommended for me when I started Accutane. And recently I was going to try and pick this one up again, but I got the wrong one on accident, and I accidentally picked up the Daily Facial Cleanser. So the other one, it says Gentle Skin Cleanser. This is the Daily Facial Cleanser. Now this one does have fragrance, which is very unfortunate, but I do notice that this one does remove makeup a lot easier, which is why I like it. And this is the one I've been using most recently, just because I'm almost out of the other one. But I purchased this one, and this one says it's also non-comedogenic. And it says it is gentle enough that it is non-irritating, and yeah, but it's not fragrance free, which is why when I'm done with this one, I'm gonna go back and get this one just because I'm more familiar with this one. But this one is also very good too, and if you are sensitive and you're looking for a cleanser, I definitely recommend this one. And if you wear a lot of makeup, definitely this one. If you don't wear makeup, get the other one, because that one is not really good at taking off makeup, but this one is. So yeah, that is the second one that I use. And sometimes on a good day, well, not on a good day, but on a day I'm feeling a little bit more extra, you know, like I want to pamper myself a little more, I go ahead and use this Clinique liquid facial soap in mild. And this says it's for dry combination skin, and I really, really like this as well. It says it's what does it say? I forgot how to read for a second. It says it's fragrance free, it's allergy tested, it's dermatologist developed, and I don't know, I've heard a lot of good and bad things about Clinique, but for me personally, I've been using Clinique products since I was really little, because my mom really liked them, and I really like this. I noticed that I do have like more of a shine when I use it as well. Like if I use it at night, I notice that my skin is more glowy in the morning, and I really like it. But I don't use this that often just because I got so used to using Cetaphil products. But I do like this, and I would recommend this if you are looking for a good skincare brand. I really like Clinique. I really like their moisturizer, the one that comes in the yellow tub. I really, really like that as well. Okay, so yeah, that's how I cleanse my face. I remove my makeup with the makeup eraser. I also use like the Clinique Take the Day Off balm to remove like really hard eye makeup when I get ready and stuff, but I don't have it right now. But yeah, I really like that. And also, I want to go ahead and talk about another alternative to removing makeup. Because when I was using the Gentle Face Cleanser, I had to use my Clarisonic to get my makeup off. And I really recommend using a Clarisonic at least like once a week, just because it really exfoliates. But unfortunately, they did discontinue the Clarisonic, so I can no longer buy the brush heads. But thankfully, a company did reach out to me very recently, and they sent me their whole Radiance spin care system. And the company I'm talking about today is Duvolle. And yeah, so they did send me this, but I did want to go ahead and talk about it because I think that this is such a good alternative to the Clarisonic, which I used for a very long time. Like I want to say like 3-4 years. I had the Clarisonic Mia 2, and I really, really like it. Before that, I had the Clinique brush. But since the Clarisonic did get discontinued, I hadn't been using my Clarisonic. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I do use it, but it's a really old brush head, so it was kind of grossing me out to the point where I was like, I can't use this anymore. So I stopped using it, and I would exfoliate with a towel. But thankfully they did reach out to me, and I was like, you know what, I think that this would be the perfect alternative, because I was not planning to buy another one of these brushes, just because they are so pricey and you have to keep replacing the brush heads, and it's just for your face, you know. But what I really, really liked about this company is that it comes with multiple brush heads, so you can use it all over your body. And yeah, so they sent it to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and open it for you guys just so you guys can see, because I am so happy about this. I used it for the first time like 2 nights ago, and I've been using it 2 days in a row because it was 2 nights ago, and I really like it. It's a lot softer than my Clarisonic, which is weird, and I was not expecting that at all. But basically, this is what you get in the box. It comes with the brush. Obviously, it's a little wet because I did use it last night, but yeah, it comes with the brush. It comes with this pumice stone, I think that's what they're called. This, you can use it on your elbows, on your feet, like anywhere where you have hard skin. It also comes with a body brush that you can use all over your body, which is really good as well, especially for hard to reach areas like your back. I think this would be really good, especially like if you're struggling with back knee. Personally, I don't, but I feel like this would be really good for that. And then it comes with 2 heads for your face. One is exfoliation and one is for just normal gentle cleansing, and I really like it. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the brush on for you guys with one of the brush heads. I almost dropped it. So yeah, you just go ahead and get the brush head. I probably shouldn't be holding it like that, but you just go ahead and get the brush head, and then you just go ahead and pop it on. The only thing I don't like about this brush, honestly, is that it has batteries, and I really like that the other one was rechargeable, but this one you have to buy batteries for. It takes up 4 AA batteries, which is not a deal breaker for me because I do really like this brush. But yeah, just keep that in mind if you buy this brush. By the way, I do have a 70% off discount code for you if you're interested. It will be down below. Just go ahead and check it out and use that link if you want to go ahead and purchase this, just because I do recommend it, and it's 70% off. The original price of this whole system is $95, and you guys can get it for under $30, I believe. With the discount code, the 70% off, you can get it for $28.95, which is an absolute steal. And I actually told Cynthia to get one as well so that we can do our like facials together and maybe do a video for you guys. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're interested in these brushes. But yeah, you just go ahead and turn it on, and as you can see, it rotates. Sorry, mine is kind of dirty. Okay, I still have makeup from last night, but it rotates, which is different from the Clarisonic that I had because it just vibrated. But yeah, this has saved my skin for the last 2 days. And yeah, I do have a little breakout right there, but like the rest of it is really smooth, and I definitely really like this and I recommend it. So yeah, if you're interested, it is called the Radiance Skincare System by Duval, and they also have an Instagram, so you guys can follow them on there. And don't forget to check out the code if you're interested. Again, it is 70% off, you guys. Originally $95, and you guys can get it for only $28.95, I believe. So yeah, go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Okay, moving on to the last step, which is very important, and that is moisturization. So I also have 3 moisturizers to show you guys. So the first one I want to go ahead and talk about is also by Cetaphil, and this is the moisturizing lotion. And this is the one that my dermatologist recommended for me when I was on Accutane, and I've been using it ever since. I really like it. It is lightweight, and yeah, it does say it's a lightweight hydration for everyday use, and it is fragrance free. Again, I love that about them, and it's also non-comedogenic, and I think it's a great if you're looking for something very sensitive to use, and I stand by this product. I really like it, but it is very lightweight. So when I was on Accutane, I did it through the fall and winter, so I remember my face was so dry that this was not enough for me. So I looked up Dr. Dre on YouTube, which is a really good dermatologist, and she posts a lot of videos. If you guys want to go ahead and subscribe to her, you guys should, because she has a lot of good advice and stuff from a dermatologist point of view, and I really like her videos, so you guys should check her out if you want to. But yeah, so I was looking at one of her videos talking about moisturizers, and she recommended the Vanny Cream moisturizing skin cream, and it says it's free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde or something like that. It says it's for sensitive skin, dermatologist tested, comedogenic, or however you say it. It's literally everything. It's the perfect moisturizer, and this one is thick. Okay, this one you just need a pea-sized amount, and it will cover your whole face, and it will leave it feeling moisturized. I really like this for my body as well, and this really got me through Accutane in the fall and winter. And now I do use it like after I go to the pool, just because when I go into the pool, I feel like it dries my skin out a lot because of the chlorine. So I've been using this a lot recently in the summer, and I've noticed a big dramatic difference every time I use this. I just think that if you don't starve your skin from hydration, if that makes any sense, your skin will, you know, do good for you, and it will leave like a glowing like shine. I don't know if that's making any sense, but before, when I struggled a lot with my acne, I thought that if I didn't put moisturizers on or oils, like my face would not break out just because I wasn't adding stuff on. But now that I've been through this whole journey, I've noticed that if you don't let your skin seek moisture, it won't break out as much, if that makes any sense. I'm not a professional or anything, but that's what I've learned. And I think that heavy moisturizers like this help a lot because, you know, it keeps in your skin's natural moisture and just keeps it hydrated and looking young. And yeah, so that is the second moisturizer that I would recommend and that I really like to use. The third one, I found this one at Marshall's. It was on clearance and it's the Ultra Repair Hydra Firm Sleeping Cream. And again, this is kind of like the same vibe as the Clinique one. I only use this when I feel a little bit extra at night. But I really like this as well. It is also dermatologist tested. It has no fragrance and that's why I picked it up, I believe. And I like this as well. It's very nice, soothing. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this, but I don't know if I would buy this again. Maybe I would, but I wouldn't pay full price for this. So if I find it again at Marshall's, I'll definitely pick it up. But if not, I'm good with the Cetaphil and the what's it called, the Vanny cream. I really like those. And then last but not least, for skincare, I have to talk about my lips because my lips are what suffered the most during my whole Accutane journey. And there's still, like, sometimes if I forget chapstick for like 2 days, my lips will be cracking again. I don't know why. I think it's just a long-term side effect for me. But yeah, so I really have to take care of my lips, and the products that I use are from Laneige, and this is just a lip sleeping mask. I have like 4 of them because I go through these like crazy. So yeah, this is the lip sleeping mask. I don't know what flavor this is. I think it's just the berry one. I really like this at night. It keeps your lips super moisturized. And then throughout the day when I'm out at work or going out or anything, I use the Laneige Lip Glowy Balm in the scent Grapefruit. And I really like this for your lips. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. If you need a chapstick or if you yourself are going through Accutane, girl, you should get this because it's really helpful. And I really, really wish I had this when I was on there or on that medicine, because when I was on it, I only used Burt's Bees, and yes, it was good. It got me through it, you know, but if I would have had this, I think that my experience would have been a lot more pleasant. So yeah, that is everything for my skincare routine. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of long, but I really just wanted to go ahead and talk you guys through what I do and just give you guys a little bit background on my skin and stuff, just so you guys could better understand. I know I have other skincare videos on here talking about Accutane, but honestly, it really did change my skin, and this is what happened. This was the outcome of going through all of that. So yeah, these are the products that I now use and I stand by and I absolutely love. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you are interested again in this brush, I will have my code down below as well as the link to their website. And yeah, you guys should definitely go check it out. Again, 70% off. Can't beat that. And if you get it, let me know. But yeah, like I said, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. And I will see you guys next Saturday with another video. Bye.